Thanks for logging on to KOCO.com or the KOCO mobile app. I'm meteorologist Sabrina Bates with a look at your forecast here for the rest of the weekend. Temperature-wise, it's been pretty nice, but we are watching the chance for some severe storms to roll into parts of the state. Let's break it down. Two different waves for the rest of your weekend. One is going to be late tonight on your Saturday, carrying on over into very early Sunday. That wave mainly going to be western Oklahoma. Wave number 2, that's Sunday afternoon and evening, and that is more likely to impact the OKC metro. Let's break it down here. We're going to be looking at that severe weather threat. We have a level 2 slight that is far western Oklahoma, southwest parts of the state, over into the Oklahoma and also over into the Texas panhandles. Biggest threat with this is going to be those strong winds with a complex of storms diving in from the west. It does have the potential in the panhandle winds up to even 80 miles an hour. Storms should weaken as they move into Oklahoma, but still a threat for winds up to 70, especially in our far western fringes of counties. So let's walk through our predictor. We're really going to be quiet for the next few hours. It's after about 11 o'clock midnight that we watch this complex of storms dive down into the Oklahoma and Texas panhandles, move into northwest Oklahoma after midnight to 3 a.m. Going to be noisy for our friends from Woodward, Sealing, Cheyenne, down towards Elk City. Threat for those winds to push out of these storms as these storms move closer towards central Oklahoma early Sunday morning. That threat for severe weather is going to be continuing to wind down. Next threat is going to be Sunday afternoon and evening. This is a level 1 marginal. Really, the western half of Oklahoma could also see this threat being pushed closer towards I-35 with some updates as we go into the day for tomorrow. Biggest threat is going to be those winds up to 60 miles an hour. We may also see some small hail with it up to about the size of quarters. Now, earlier this morning, meteorologist Joseph Neubauer had an update saying there was a low tornado risk. The Storm Prediction Center has removed that for tomorrow and kept that low tornado risk over into Texas. So as of now, that main threat is going to be hail and wind, that low tornado risk staying closer towards the west and southern portions of the state. So we look towards predictor here, some showers for the early part of your Sunday. Here you go by about 2-3 o'clock, watching that threat for some storms, hail, and also a damaging wind risk. With the latest data we're seeing is that severe threat really going to be winding down by the time that you head to bed on your Sunday. Could still see some leftover showers lingering into the very early part of your Monday, even for your Monday morning commute. So be sure to stay tuned to KOCO over about the next 12 to 24 hours, and we'll keep you updated with the severe risk for your first weekend of August.